Yeah, new drop, all heat, every track to sit. If they talking top 10, know my name's on the list. Full speed, no brakes, every turn too slick. If they checking my setup, know the build too rich. No plan.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Open Time Talk, the podcast where we drift off topic but never off the vibe. I'm your host, Zach.
And I'm James, the show where we talk about conspiracies, spirituality, gaming, global tensions, and so forth.
So
I think today we're going to be talking a little bit about so forth.
Yeah, today's going to be a lot of bit so forth. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, looking back on the last couple of episodes, you can definitely tell our energy is just so fucking tired. Like, we were so high and then slowly
screwed.
just getting... Yes. You go back and look at all the fucking episodes, you can tell we just keep talking about heavy shit. And it feels like heavy shit just keeps happening.
I feel like we gotta keep it in the know because I feel like the Epstein file stuff, like, we were heavily into that for a long time. You know, I still want to be in there because I still think there's stuff in there that we need to be, like, looking at.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's still more information coming out. Yeah, I think there's 3.5 million files that have to be decrypted and all that.
Yeah. You would think since they've... Okay, but also, you can't decrypt them if the fucking, the DOD just keeps taking them right off the website.
Exactly.
Like, fuck, dog. What are we supposed to do?
How you gonna get information
This
if
is...
the information won't even stay up?
Literally, bro. What is it? Trump is supposed to be so transparent. He wants to drain the swamp, be transparent, tell us about aliens, tell us about COVID, tell us about all the things, tell us about how Biden was a dead guy in office, tell us about all these things. Yet this insider trading shit that he's getting caught up in right now, you ain't being so fucking transparent about that.
Oh, he's getting caught up in insider trading?
Bro, the BBC has been doing extensive research, and apparently they've been doing this shit for a while, to the point where they had enough to finally release their article. So think about... So back in March, Trump went onto the stage and was like, the war's almost completely done. And you know how the oil dropped back down? Mm-hmm. Like, pretty much just him going out into it. Okay. So at 1829, which is, I'm guessing, military time, oil bets surged. The highest surge it has ever seen. Hold on, I want to try and find the biggest movements have been made in oil trades on the future market. So at this time, oil bets surge. 45 minutes later. Yeah, so 45 minutes later, Trump goes on the stage and says the war is nearly complete. Oil drops by 25%. So they just made a whole 25% of income right there. Boom. Same thing with Kalshi, like the whole betting app, Kalshi. Mm-hmm. Apparently, there was 4 or something like that. There's some accounts were made like brand new, and then they betted on when the U.S. was going to bomb Venezuela or invade Venezuela, like on the day. Like, that's what it is.
What?
Yes. So there's, and I want to pull up more just so I can have like a lot of this is
sounds like
oil right
mob
now.
Stuff.
Yeah, it is. It
just
is.
newer age mobs.
A 90-day pause on the levies for all. So this is back when Trump was like, all right, we're going to put a 90-day pause on all the tariffs. S&P jumped up by 9.5%, one of the largest single-day gains since the Second World War. So Trump announces tariff pauses. Stock market begins hitting historical surge. So you can either say that he's just saying all these things and then the market's just reacting, or he's telling people ahead of time and then you're seeing the market move, and then when the market gets moved, it... Like, bro, I don't fully understand
as a
inside
businessman,
trading.
the way he's working. The way he's working the way insert trading is whatever he says, it can affect the market. Meaning people are going to do change whatever bets they got going to whatever he says. If we're almost out of the war, we're about to buy oil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Or if the oil's about to drop right now, we're going to put some bets on oil.
Yeah.
And as soon as it drops, you sell it. You just made $400 million.
Well, wouldn't it be the opposite? Yeah. Because if oil's at the all-time high, you wouldn't want to be buying oil, but you would be selling it at the all-time high.
Yeah, but that's why you make bets against it. So you bet that it's going to lower, and then it lowers, and then you win the bet.
Okay.
The way markets work is so weird because you can bet against something. You can literally bet against it. I'm like, what?
You can bet against the U.S. economy.
Yeah. Yeah. And make
and win money.
Hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars. That's what I don't
Who's
get. Does money
paying
just
that?
fucking come up out of nowhere?
That's what I'm saying. All these gambling apps have to have some kind of money financier behind them.
Right.
So where are
And
they
if they're
getting
not, it's
all
just
that
a bunch
money?
of
Is it
fucking
signing up
loans.
bonuses?
No idea, bro. I don't know. Markets,
I feel like
subscriptions.
the past year, like the past couple years, gambling apps have been coming out left and right. And I feel like that's just the government's way of taking more money than they need.
Yep.
Like they need to make a little bit more on top of taxes.
Does gambling
You got to pay taxes on gambling.
really? Oh yeah, that's right, bruh.
The more gambling apps they have, the more the people are making money off of gambling. The more money you got people got to claim the money they made. Meaning they got to do the taxes.
Yeah, and that's why
Unless you don't.
casinos
You
have
don't
gotten in
have to.
trouble. Because casinos have gotten in trouble in the past because they could wash money. So they could get illegal money into the country and then just put it through their machines,
Circulation.
their casino machines, and it just, the casino had the money. They had the cash sitting in the machine. Perfect. Where's she going? Uh-oh.
What?
Nothing. All good. Fiance just got home. She walked this way
Oh,
like
that's
she was
good.
gonna walk into the man cave door.
Oh,
But I
okay.
guess she walked around. Yeah.
But
yeah.
the market's going crazy. I mean, I think gas is staying chill right now.
I mean, what is chill though? Because it fucking fluctuates every other
370?
day, right? What? That's still ridiculous.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
it's better than
speaking of
$4.
markets, you know where I told you the other day that RAM prices were going down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they shot back up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was waiting on that to happen.
me too. And I was kind of
Usually
sitting.
something good happens before some bad happens for the good.
I was like, ooh, maybe it'll go down a little more and I can get me a stick of RAM.
You should have got it while it was there.
I should have gotten it way back in the day. I should have just pulled the plug when I
Yeah.
first thought about upgrading to AM5 and just fucking did it. But nope, I waited.
Yeah, but you would never. You don't know when stuff like that. See, that's the stock market. You don't know when stuff like that's gonna.
No,
If I would have had money into AMD5 or into RAM prices, I'd be so rich.
bro. Yeah.
Because I
Like-
bought mine for $200, 64 gigabytes of RAM.
64 gigabytes of RAM, $200.
$200.
And I think it's CL30. So it's like high end RAM. I'm learning about that now. So
Exactly.
CL is apparently like some other shit.
Well,
Quality.
whatever. Ooh, excuse me.
Ooh. Damn. Damn.
Whatever it is. Bro, have y'all? That's that ginger ale burp, dude. It's 90% air in that
Damn.
drink.
The hell you just
Also, if I sound like I'm talking weird, I'm sucking on freaking Jolly Ranchers.
yeah, suck on it.
I've been needing some sugar.
Yeah.
Some of that sugar. Stop. I don't know if we get in trouble or not because YouTube is cracking down on that right now. Copyright
Just a
stuff.
sound effect. I did it all the way. See, I
It
did
doesn't
it
matter.
again.
You can't even hum it.
Can't even hum it. Come what?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even say.
Songs.
"Ah."
Like music. Apparently,
That's-
a copyright strike.
You wanna? Maybe we can test it
If
out.
Joe Rogan can't do it, I'm not trying it.
He said, "I'm not testing it." What's one of our songs though? I'm Your addiction.
Technically, you
We
can't
get-
copyright us,
I was
YouTube.
gonna say
It's our song.
that's our song, but it's not our beat.
Uh,
But it's my lyrics.
but
It
there's no
doesn't
beat.
matter. There's no beat right now.
Your addiction. Your
Your
addiction.
addiction. Yeah.
Can't do nothing.
Anyway. Dude.
But,
No, on
news
the
in
way
Iran.
home.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. On the way home, speaking of some crazy shit that just happened
I
and
forgot
stuff,
about
talking
that.
about Marcus just flipping around. Did I tell the story on the podcast about me seeing those crosses?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, fuck it, guys. So this is about, I don't know, a month ago? 2-3 weeks ago?
I'm trying to think. Because I was
I'd
out of
say-
town, wasn't
Yeah.
I?
Yeah, so that was 2 weeks ago then.
Was it me and Emily out of town or just me?
It was you and Emily. You
What
went
if it was just-
camping.
Okay,
Yeah. So this is about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe.
It's
So
about 2 weeks
I'm
ago,
coming
yeah.
home from a wedding, right? You know, one of my cousin-in-laws, her having a wedding. So we're on our way back home, and it is, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night. And on the side of the interstate, there's a ball of flame. And now where this like wooded flame section is at, it's in the middle of an exit. So there's no houses, there's no walkways. It's simply to have wooded area for, I guess, trees. So we see a fire inside the trees. We get closer, there's about 4 to 5, maybe 6 crosses in the flame. Just in the middle of nowhere, off the side of the interstate, about 6 crosses, and one of them, I'm telling you, was higher than 7 feet tall. The flame was all the way up in the trees. That's probably 20 feet tall. And I could visibly see about 4 or 5 crosses. It looked like one was like 7 feet tall, and the rest of them were like random heights below it. That shit looked like some cult ass activity. I called the law and everything. I was like, yeah, we got some
No.
reports on it. And then I never heard anything about it. I kept trying to ask Justin if he heard anything. He ain't hearing nothing. And to top it all off, when I drive back by it, I can't see where it was up in flames. I can't see where that wooded area was even in flames. And homie, when
See, I
I
wish I was
drove
here.
by it, it was so engulfed in flames that I thought that whole wooded area was going to be burnt to the ground. Like, that's how bad it was in flames. And now to drive by it to see that there's nice green vegetation going on. No problem at all. What the fuck?
Bro, what if it was just you seeing it?
That'd be even scarier because I called 911. I called 911 and they fucking said, yeah, we got some reports on
I
that.
forgot.
That would be even sketchier.
Yeah,
So that
that's
means
not real.
911 is part of it. They're like, okay, yeah, we got some reports. Just keep going on about your day. What? And then that ties into fact with what we saw today.
Yeah, the burning. Yeah, apparently there's some. I don't know if y'all can hear me very well. There's some fire going on in Mississippi.
Yeah, like right at the line,
Yeah,
Mississippi
I
and
didn't hear
Alabama.
about it.
Apparently, it's a controlled burn. I tried to do some more research. Apparently, it's a controlled burn, but if y'all could see the flame that it was producing from, I mean, fucking miles and miles and miles away, this should look like Iran hit us.
We're not even in Mississippi, and we see the smoke.
Exactly.
We see the bloom.
Bro, it
What's
looked like
going on?
a bomb. It looked like
Yeah.
our boys missed Iran and hit us.
Our boys attacked Mississippi instead of Iran.
They said, that looked like Iran right there. The swamp area. Get that shit.
So they hit it
The
with a
swamp
switch.
area? Looks like sand? Come on.
But yeah, if we got any Mississippi fans, let us know how that's going. Like, was the burn out of control? Is it still just a controlled burn? Because if it's a controlled burn, that's a pretty big controlled burn.
That's yeah.
Big controlled burn.
Right. And why are you doing a control burn right now? It's usually you do
Is it
those.
because it just got cold out of nowhere? I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe.
Usually you don't
But-
do it in the summer.
Yeah, but also, oh, you know what it might be? It rained the other day. And I thought we were
I
in
forgot it
a dry
did.
spout. I thought we were in a dry spout. And I didn't think you're even allowed to burn anything, even in a burn barrel, if you're
That's
in a
what
dry
I'm saying, yeah.
spout. Oh, but the state can? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I don't think it was a controlled burn. I think our boys missed Iran and hit us.
What if
Close the
it is a
strait. Close
cover-up?
the bayou. Close the bayou down. Gulf of America is closed down now.
For what?
I don't know. Because I got controlled burns going on it. I think, you know what,
We
actually?
got controlled ops going on. What are you talking about?
I think we were fucking around with Iran's Gulf. Is that a Gulf, technically? Or is it a river?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we were fucking around with Iran's Strait of Hormuz. And Iran's now fucking around with our Strait of Hormuz. And that's what Trump gets for calling it Gulf of America now. If you had just kept it Gulf of Mexico, Iran wouldn't have fucked with it. They wouldn't even fucked with it.
You know, maybe because
they would
it's
be like, oh,
it's
that's
Mexican.
Mexico's.
I don't. Why would
Yeah.
we mess? Exactly.
Mexico didn't do anything to us. But Gulf of America? I mean, you're just asking. And does that, speaking of, does that change shit for international waters? Did that,
I don't
hold
know.
on. Did Gulf of America give us the right to blow up Venezuela boats? Because it's an
I didn't hear
American
anything.
ocean wave?
No.
I don't know. But he definitely ain't getting in trouble for any war crimes or any kind of international crimes. Yet we can go rip up Moderno or whatever his name is for him creating or having crimes. When's I don't know, Xi Jinping gonna come take our president because he's committing crimes? No, you know who? You know what, bro? Shit's getting so boring right now. Where's Kim Jong-un at?
Don't do that.
Shit's looking
Homie's
good
been
over
waiting.
there.
Homie's just waiting for some shit to pop.
You
You gotta
realize?
think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
he's
think
wait, he's ready.
He's been just chilling, finding out how to make hydrogen bombs the longest time. He's ready to test it out. You know
He
that,
bored.
right?
Let homie play with his toys.
Yeah, he wants to. Hey, Iran, I got something you should try. That shit's gonna blow up.
Oh no,
Big
I think isn't China rocking,
China
Iran?
can, yes.
and I don't think
Pretty
North Korea
much.
rocks with China.
I don't care. I mean, all the Asians, I thought they all rocked together.
No, that's a big
Really?
misconception. Oh yeah,
See, North Korea is
Tokyo?
the only one. Yeah, everyone hates North Korea. Understandable.
Yeah, but then Japan and
South
China.
Korea, though.
Japan and China.
They don't like South.
What do you mean? No,
They don't like South Korea.
Chinese doesn't
I
like
forgot.
Japanese.
We are South Korea. We control South
Yeah.
Korea.
Yeah, we have
Technically,
South
yeah.
Korea. Yeah, we're Gucci.
Bro, what the heck? What we doing
Yeah.
over there? If we
We
get
just-
invaded over there, we got nothing they can do. They could just take us.
Speaking of Japan and Asians, they just got hit with another earthquake and apparently have a tsunami on the way.
I pray for that, man.
Me too. That sounds awful.
The end times are upon us.
It's like, all right, I don't hear a lot of stuff in the news about political stuff. Oh, that's because we got a lot of natural disasters. Like fucking the Midwest right now is getting slammed with tornadoes. Like
I've been hearing that.
nuts, crazy tornadoes. They just have
That's
some
why when we
weird.
fuck with the weather.
No, that's what happens when you fuck with the Jews. Y'all been fucking with the Jews for years. We already know they control the weather. They control the market. They control the law. I'm going to stop there so I don't get my head blown off.
He's suicidal.
I'm not. But they are putting GLP-1s in our food. Why is everybody
That's a
around me
conspiracy.
getting
I would
skinny?
love to get down that. I would love to get down there. What
Why
kind of
is-
conspiracy is that?
Because why is
Why would they be
everybody
trying to
around me
get us
getting
skinny?
skinny?
Because
And-
I've been hearing that they're trying to get everybody ready for the draft.
They've taken shit out of food. First of all, a GLP-1 really just doesn't make you want to eat. It fucking curves your appetite. It like makes things that you think taste good no longer taste good. Like you realize,
want to eat.
yeah, you no longer like potatoes no longer even
Gone.
taste like potatoes to you. You have to now you'll get off the GLP-1 for a while and you'll get that craving back for potatoes. But right now you on that GLP-1, you don't want shit. I think they're putting that shit in McDonald's and stuff. I think our fast food's getting switched.
I can't believe McDonald's because somehow McDonald's doesn't taste right.
Everybody has said that they've changed something has been weird about McDonald's and they don't know what it is. Everybody around me has said that.
Everybody's been telling, or everything I've been seeing on Instagram is McDonald's is the Goyim lovers.
Really?
So the question is, if McDonald's is their favorite chain, I need to stay away from McDonald's.
Wait, you're saying the Jews love McDonald's?
Not as in they eat it, but as in it makes us Goyim.
Oh, it makes us Goyim. And Goyim is below Jew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's Jew, Goyim.
Yeah. So it's like, haha, got y'all. Y'all are Goyims for eating there. I would never eat there.
Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, at this point, just let Iran do whatever the fuck they're going to do. Blow up anything. Just take it.
Blow up Texas.
To Texas? What Texas do? Texas got to deal with the damn immigrant problem first. Speaking of, did you see where that motherfucker was just at the White House?
Yep.
I fucking knew it.
He was bought and paid.
Yeah. You think? Yeah. If you can't tell right now, Justin is contemplating right now. Justin sat up from his chair and is currently praying to free Joe from this from the grips of our
Free
government.
Joe from Satan.
Hey,
Satan
free
got
Joe.
him.
Free Joe, bro.
Yeah, all I gotta say
Free my
is,
boy Joe.
if he's bought and paid, it's just because he's forced to. Not willingly.
Oh. Willingly? Come on, bro. You knew. You
gotta
gotta
think
know
he
that
was
you
already
can't
had
force
money.
Joe anything.
Exactly.
Joe don't want money. Joe wants
Do you think
information.
it's like, okay,
Joe wants information.
I still don't think he's in the know though.
See, I think Joe is smart.
I don't think he's in the know, but I do think he's bought. And not that he's bought, like, hey, we'll pay this much if you just don't bring the Jews up. Or it's, hey, stop talking about them or you're going to get Charlie Kirked. Kind of type deal.
Yeah. I think it's like that. I was like, be
That's-
careful how you talk
yeah.
about him.
Because you
Just
gotta
be
think
careful,
all the
buddy.
people, the powerful people that's been on this podcast, and everybody's been trying to warn them. Everyone's been trying to warn him.
Yeah.
Like, bro, your podcast is big. You know, you got influence.
Yeah, you got
You got 700,000 videos or views on the podcast you like released today.
Yeah.
Today,
Guys. That's a podcast.
700,000.
That's on platforms that you don't typically get on, or isn't like podcasts are watched through Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
It's just not
and
something that's
else.
as big as the other apps.
Right. You don't get on Spotify every day unless you're a music head or something. You don't get
Or a
on.
podcast head.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Joe Rogan, he's got views and he's got the Look, I love him because he will talk about literally anything.
Yeah.
But now that like it just seems weird the way he's acting. Ever since the Theo Vaughn podcast, it's just been off. But I think it's been like that even before then.
And you was able to notice it because it was Theo Vaughn keeping his same energy. Theo Vaughn ain't gonna switch up. It's like he's gonna keep that dumb but questionable energy. Like he's a
The only
comedian.
reason I know he's not bought is because he's starting to Well, he started questioning
questioning.
everything, and Joe was like, "You need to stop taking that medicine, man." I was like, "What do you mean by that?"
Yeah. Because I feel like I know what Joe was trying to say when he meant by that. Like, because that's what I think we were getting to at some point. We're like getting so engulfed with the online talk, with politics, with war, with like everything that I think it's like we're questioning everything now, or everything has to be something.
I
know?
agree.
And I think that's
I
what
see where you're going.
Joe was doing with Theo. Like Theo was like, "Oh, well, what about this and this and this?" And then Joe was just like, "I hear
I
these
get it.
conversations all day." Oh,
He hears them all day, but it's like, I feel like Joe knows what he wants his or he knows what his viewers want him to say.
yep,
And I'm pretty sure he knows like what he wants to say. He just
Yep.
won't say it out loud.
yeah. I think that's what it's gotten to now. He's just repeating
Like
stories
Theo
now.
was like, yeah, Theo just wanted him to like at least acknowledge it,
Yep.
and he just didn't.
Yep.
He wasn't even asking for him to have his back, just acknowledge. That's
Yeah.
all I wanted. So
Nah,
yeah,
and he
that's
didn't
what
even want to do
sucks.
that. He just fucking straight brushed past it.
What's next though? Cult of conspiracy?
Cult of conspiracy. What you want to talk
I mean,
about
are they
them?
bought? Are they bought? Are they gonna be bought? I don't know.
Honestly, I hope they don't watch this. I'm gonna speak a little freely. I think they wish they were bought.
It's a fucked up thing to say.
I know, and I hope they don't watch this. But I think they wish they were bought.
Why for the check?
Yes and no. For the check, yeah, because I do think they really want the money that comes along with what they're doing and what we're doing and what everybody else is trying to do on social media. Because you can just tell. I don't want to take this too much further because I haven't really thought about it all that much, and I don't want to
Yeah, you
shit
better
on my
rethink
people.
what you said, cause I'm gonna knock your teeth out.
I don't want to shit on my people like that
I'm
because
gonna
I'm not
jump on your
shitting
back.
on them. I just think
I'm on your back.
they get kind of hypocritical sometimes. And I'm going to keep they because I don't want to single anybody out. But it's in their name, conspiracy. Like there is no.
True.
The answer is never no. There's no wrong answer. There's nothing like that.
Yes.
So for you to just straight up knock somebody's answer, which I've heard a couple of times, or like somebody will say, no, you're wrong, or no, that can't happen because of this. And like, they're not as open to the conspiracy aspect of their name that they claim they are. They're open to the mainstream version of the conspiracy. And I think that's why they're trying to break out. Like Kasia Knight, I think he's trying to put a little more into Kasia Knight, and that's why Raven went and made hers. Raven now has her own. I think they're just refiguring out what cult conspiracy is.
I think I know what's about to happen. No. Everything you're saying is slander. If you ever talk about them again, I'm gonna have to find out where you live and I'll put a bullet in you. Matter of fact, I know where you live.
I'm gonna have to doon. As threats.
But no, I see what you're saying. I honestly, what I think's happening is maybe they're just trying to move to be independent. You know,
That's what I think.
all of them.
That's what I think.
Maybe they don't want to do a show like together anymore because topics aren't always going to collide.
Right. And I think conspiracy, like they told us when we first started doing this and being with them, they told us that they kind of shoehorned themselves. Like they kept themselves in a box simply by what the name of their channel is.
Yeah,
Now everything
I see that.
has to be a conspiracy. It can't just be me and you talking about what we think might be going on or talking about just the facts.
You know, I hear what you're saying. I see where you're coming from.
I don't know. That was random because it made you said cult of conspiracy. And it made me think.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
What was the whole? I forgot the whole reason we brought him up.
Oh,
That not
because
being bought. That's
yeah,
why.
being bought. You think who else is gonna be bought next?
And I thought that's why that Jonathan could have, or yeah, Jonathan broke off into his metaphysics.
Yeah,
He just
yeah.
he wanted to have
I
his
think
own
he got
topic.
tired of
Well,
talking about the
he
same
wanted
thing.
his own. Yeah, because Jacob and him had butts on the thing or
Yeah.
butt heads on that. So he's like, I'll just do my own thing that I want to do.
Yeah, that
And
makes
that's
total
good.
sense.
Exactly. Everybody needs to find something they want to
Right.
do.
Right.
I mean, on our podcast, it's open time talk. We talk about whatever gets brought up, regardless. Not that we're not just going to ignore it.
Mm-mm.
That's the whole point of having a podcast, being open with it and everything. That's how I believe.
Yeah, you get to
Shows
see
how
like the
we're open
raw
with work.
versions of us.
Yeah, like we're both might be get fired from our jobs. We don't know. Work's changing. I'm just
Dude.
trying to keep the same job, but the job doesn't want to keep me. I don't know.
Yeah. Is that
It's been
just
rough.
yeah? Answer me this, guys. If y'all are watching this, is this like this everywhere? Because everybody having some job issues right now because, quite frankly, companies are having to change how they run because of AI.
Hmm.
Like, man. You want to talk about
Thank
anything
you for
about
bringing
work?
that up. Yeah, I was about to say, it's not about work, but it's
Talk
about
about
AI.
AI. Yeah. What you got?
Look, all I know is just work is work.
Yeah.
I feel like I wish we had more happy or positivity spread around the workplace, even just not at my job, but at every job. Because
Yeah.
I feel like everyone goes to work, they feel like they have to be this manual robot. Or you can joke around with your coworker.
Yeah.
And if the job doesn't allow you to do that, what kind of job is it? It's where you
Right.
can't communicate with each other. It's ridiculous.
Right. 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 Literally, you see
I get it that
office
that's a job that
jobs.
needs to be done, but all the management talks to each other. But as soon as the grunt workers talk to each other, the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's
It
what
sucks.
a
And
lot of these
the thing
companies
with AI,
realize
yeah.
that the grunt workers are the main backbone of a lot of the companies. And in the minute you stop treating them right, you can really screw your entire company.
Yep. Yep.
It happened at the last job I worked at. The last job I worked at, they didn't want to pay people. What happened? The grunt people didn't show up one day. I was not a grunt person at the time. And so I had to deal with all the grunt people not showing up. I needed those people. I really did. But the company doesn't treat them right. So
I
don't
wish,
know.
I would love to know, like, what company values your work. I need to find a union job. That's what we need to get into,
Yeah.
so we can actually have job security.
Yep. Yeah, we're doing this podcast on top of having a full-time job, in case y'all were wondering. Like, we're trying to do this content shit on top of having a full-time job, on top of being 24-year-olds who
It's hard.
Justin's having a baby. I'm getting married in 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Like, life doesn't stop. So,
No, having to work at a bachelor party for you still. Your dad texted me actually.
he did.
Yeah, he's surprising. He's talking about helping plan stuff like that.
Yeah. Well,
I
he
have an
asked me
idea of what I
yesterday.
want to do. I want to talk to you about it because you talked about something like go karting.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what you're still 100% want to do. Because I just want to also figure something out. Like go karting isn't like it might not be an 8 hour day excursion. So
Right.
I'm trying to find
Right.
a spot to where we could go kart, but also a good area to where we could go out and do other things around it.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like a good Airbnb or something.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like
I get
what
that.
state? Because there's a whole bunch of states that have like wicked go kart and stuff.
Yeah.
I know there's New Jersey.
New Jersey,
York.
damn.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
We going all the way up
There's some.
there?
I'm not
Fuck.
saying we are. That's why I'm trying to find a good spot. Because I know Florida's got some good ones, but is
Yeah.
it a good area to where there's multiple things we can do, get done? Kind of
Yeah.
like Panama, whether we could do escape rooms, you could do go-karting, and
Well, they got,
busters, everything.
yeah. They definitely gonna have all kinds of shit like that over there. Plus, I mean, hell,
Especially in Orlando.
Airbnb. They got
In
games at
either,
the
yeah.
Airbnb and
I would
stuff like that.
love. Hopefully, we can find a pretty good Airbnb. That would be nice,
Yeah.
or a
Pool
nice
table
hotel.
and shit.
That isn't. Yeah, if we can get a hotel room with games in it, that would be sick too.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just, I
like
know it'd
a
be little bit
hotel
more
with like a.
expensive.
They might have a hotel with a bar downstairs.
It might be. It might be a deal. That's why I need to work you out.
Yeah.
I want to work it out with you, so I'll make sure we get everything right.
Okay.
Cause y'all killed mine.
Yeah. I appreciate it. We didn't really do much. We just hung out.
Got an Airbnb in the snow.
Yeah, in the snow.
That's all I want to.
Smoke a little bit, you know.
Cabin in the snow.
Cabin in the snow.
Do
Hey.
what we do. Cabin in the woods? Nah, cabin in the snow.
In the snow. That shit.
We'll make that movie.
That shit was fun. To this day.
We could do it again.
I'm glad I got to do
I
it
just
for
don't know.
yours. Because that was low key what I wanted to do for mine. But mine's in the summer, so I don't get
Yeah,
snow.
exactly.
So it worked out.
Unless we go to somewhere that has snow, like make snow.
Yeah, I was like, oh
Like an
shit.
indoor snow park.
Yeah. They was like, yeah, this is the first time we're seeing snow this year. I was like, dead ass? They was
That's
like,
nuts,
yeah.
yeah.
And it came down hard.
That's so nuts. And then
Yeah.
it goes away exactly when we
Yeah.
need it to go away.
Yep. Literally, I was like, I'm
Perfectly
not driving my
timed.
car down that. Well, you're going to have to drive it down this day. Wake up that day. All good gravy, all good and gravy. You just driving on a little white
dang,
snow.
it melted. That's
It
it.
melted. Just a little bit of white
I was
snow.
wondering-
It's okay.
Eddie had 4-wheel drive. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I had my mom's car.
No, I totally forgot.
Yeah. That's when that fucker had front wheel drive.
Oh.
Or wheel. I can't even remember. I know it wasn't all
Did
wheel
we?
though. Yeah. I had my mom's car. Remember?
I don't even remember.
Yeah. I got a picture of it. I got a picture of my mom's car. Because I didn't take mine.
Holy crap. Yeah, I totally forgot.
Because it was it's low to the ground and we were going up into the woods. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about bringing my car up into
Yeah.
with it being low. So we took my mom's. Just risked it. Because I was like, hey, you got the truck. Or your brother's got a truck. So if I got to get pulled out, that
Yeah.
damn Denali
I'm gonna have to
will pull
look
us
at that,
out.
bro. See, you got like. That's the problem. I feel like nowadays people aren't being able to accomplish anything they want to do. Well, like, maybe that's why everybody's so unhappy.
Yeah.
And I get that. Everybody's got something they want to do and they just can't do it because money's holding them back, the job's holding them back,
Yeah.
kids holding them
Time,
back. You know, I get it. I
kids.
get it.
Responsibilities. I think some people put a lot of responsibilities onto them.
Yeah, being an adult.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Being
think you're
an
only
adult
supposed to do
sucks.
so much. I really don't think adult life is meant to have all these moving parts. I think that's the reason our lifespan is getting shortened. Because stress is killing us.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Like it used to be short and then it got bigger. Now it's getting shorter.
Yep. It got
'Cause we
short.
were-
Yeah. It got
We were in
longer
that
because
golden
of
age. Like, good.
drugs.
We can keep pushing this.
Yeah.
And then we keep pushing it. Now we're slowly dying because we're pushing. So
Everybody
hard.
says that, like, oh, this generation already looks like next generation. Like, the generation now already look old.
Yeah.
Like, you don't ever hear that where they'll say, oh, why do the young people already look like they're 35? It's because y'all stressed us the fuck out since the womb.
You know, it is funny. You know what they didn't even think of? Like back in the I don't know when it was. Whenever women got rights and could work, but like
50 years ago.
if you're a woman, you didn't do nothing. You didn't have to work. You
Yeah.
couldn't work pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. You couldn't work.
Now, You have to work if you
Now,
want to
yeah.
afford anything.
Now, as a
Women
woman,
have to work.
yeah, and men now have to be exactly what the women wanted, bro. This is exactly what the women wanted. They wanted more rights. They wanted to go work. They wanted to be able to vote, and they wanted the men to be softer. They did. They wanted the men to stop
Yeah, they
beating
didn't want
them,
to get
to
hit.
stop beating. Yeah, yeah. Stop being so hard. They wanted a man who could cry, and now look at them. You just got a bunch of sissies now.
Yeah, in a way, I can see that.
I'm okay with having a middle ground, you know? A man
But
should
like
be
my whole
able
thing
to
on
cry,
that, my whole thing
but he
on
shouldn't
that
be crying
was,
24/7.
I get that. My whole thing with the middle ground on that was, back in that economy, you could work one job and pay all the bills in the house. There's no way you're getting a job unless it's an actual high-paying job.
Yeah.
Talking about $2,000 to $100,000 a year, and at that point, $100,000 a year is a luxury job. At least for what I'm working, dude.
Apparently, $100,000 is lower middle class. 250
You know, we are.
is middle class. We're poverty.
We're 1%. We're 1%ers.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're what, below the 45%?
Making 30,000 a year.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, but my 30,000 a year is making sure all these people can go home at the end of their day, drink a couple cans of beer, and hit their wife. That's what my $30,000 is worth.
Yeah, you're just delivering the beer. You're just packing the beer up for the next day.
Right.
It's such a mindless job, but they're making so much more complicated. It doesn't make any sense. It's
Yeah.
just beer.
Yeah. It's just beer and just pick the beer.
beer.
And if you don't get it, you don't pay for
Why
it.
you gotta ruin
there's an
someone's
error-
life over some beer?
Right. That's another part I don't understand about our system. If you don't get beer, you don't pay for it. Why is that costing the company money?
Yeah, if I did
Okay,
load
send it out next time.
Okay.
Right. Send it out next time. Why is that costing you money, though?
My question is also, I thought that the order's already paid for whenever we send it. So if we short them, then they lose money.
Yeah, but they can just put it on a tab.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it's tab system, then no one will lose money.
Exactly my
They just
point.
return that. We got sales reps.
Yeah.
Can they just deliver that one case?
The sales,
Hey,
exactly
sorry,
my
we shorted
point.
y'all.
The sales rep should be like aware of all of that. So they should be like, okay, writing this down and writing this down. They only have to care for a couple of stores.
Yeah, for whatever stores
Remember it.
They exactly.
Right.
I wonder if that's how it could work. I mean, it could work in a way that if you did miss something, the sales rep could do another delivery for yours, I guess, for that one alcohol you missed, and
Yeah.
they can get paid a little
then-
extra for it. I mean,
And then
something
forklift
could work
drivers,
out.
just make sure that y'all unpack the damn trucks. And then every day, Kenny goes into the system, pulls that we have 7,622 cases. And then you go into those cases and you see that 2,000 of them are Michelob 2412. You need to make sure there's 2,000 Michelob 2412 on the ground. You see that there's
No, I
14,
agree.
whatever that shit's called, beer, damn, bear beer or some shit like that, like the random rack stuff.
Bearco, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
Bearco or some shit
You
like
see,
that.
the fact that we're talking about work when there's so much more that could be going on,
Like Iran.
I think that's the whole point. I think that's the discussion. Y'all can't do shit because y'all just too busy working, too busy yapping about work.
Yeah.
You can't get away from your job
Yeah.
to focus on what's going on in the world. Is that the whole point?
Well,
The point, that's the 9 to 5 right there.
when they get
9
you
to
to focus
5,
a little bit, they
blind
just
to
put an AI
life.
video. Ooh.
Exactly. 9 to 5.
Just pull up a little AI video of some fishers ripping up a
Yeah, go watch your
mermaid.
Goyim AIs. Your Goyim
Yeah.
AI. It
Yeah.
sucks, man. I really hope that I'm not the only one feeling it. I get it, like the world's not all bad. It's not. No, but damn, it's really hard to like. And like the last podcast, I know we talked about God and all that, which is crazy because now this one's just like, you can see how much happens in a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently
This is
we're going to lose our job because we're this, and that. It's so it's
yeah.
crazy.
That's a whole
The
nother thing
devil
in itself.
attacking. I know.
Like, ooh man. Yeah. So if anything happens on that end, like the job, I'm definitely gonna keep y'all updated because I am
Yeah.
so over this shit. Like, yeah, productivity over punctuality. I
Very
just
much.
wish some people would at least take that into consideration, and
I
that
don't
goes
think it
for
will be.
all
I don't think it will
aspects. It doesn't have to be accepted,
be. I get you.
but it has. But you got to be aware that that is another avenue. That some people show up on time every fucking day. They will be there, but they are doing the absolute bare minimum, and sometimes not even the bare minimum. They're costing you
You
money
see,
by
at that
being there
point, it's
early.
like that's what I'm. Dude, this ginger ale is fucking me.
Yeah.
That is a real question I was gonna ask. Like,
What?
is it? At what point, if I'm there early every day, I'm always there early, and I make a couple mistakes, but I'm always there early and I'm a top of the line worker. What is the issue?
Right.
If we're not, if we're not getting charged for making damages or nothing, like there's no system, there's no one, it's not falling on nobody if anything happens. Like I
Right.
make an error, and again, the same thing applies. If I make a mistake, then punish me. Why
Right.
are we doing this to everybody?
Right. Because I
They
don't
shouldn't
think it's
change the whole
just you.
system. Exactly. I get it. We do errors, but then again, I still don't think they're changing it to the way it needs to be. Like I
No.
told you today, this is the way you fix it, and this is the way they're doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
It's
like me
so
before
weird.
the fucking problem ever arose. I came in, I was like, hey man, we could do this, this, and this better. And everybody's like, shut the fuck up. You're loud. I'm like, ooh, my
You're
bad. That's on
loud.
me. That's on me. My bad.
I said, what? A new guy telling us what to do?
Get the hell out of my office.
They said, first off,
sir.
Who the fuck is you?
I was like, I guess I don't know. I guess I'm a nobody. My bad. But see, this
He
is why
said-
you're in your shit now. Deal with it. I'm not
He said,
dealing with
that's
it.
on me. That's on me. That's my fault. I fucked up. That's on me. I meant that's on me.
That's on me. Got it. He said, oh, yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I forget. My bad, man. We didn't even get to go
If
into
anybody wants
fully-
to like, yeah, I was literally was about to talk about AI. Let's branch off. Literally,
Yeah.
the whole thing is you brought up AI, so we'll talk about that taking our jobs and stuff.
Yeah.
I look up. I got some AI stuff over here. It says current AI developments are causing concern due to a mix of immediate societal impacts and long-term existential risks. Key worries include a rapid automation of jobs, the mass production of misinformation, the creation of emotional dependencies, and potential for losing control over highly advanced systems.
Yep. Which one do you want to dive into? Because
I was going to try to get over all three of these or all four of them real quick.
I
Because
can
this is
go
the
in.
concerns. This is concerns that I've looked up.
yeah. Well, I know
we got
people-
job displacement.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, I was gonna say I know people are already depending on it. That depend on it to keep themselves stable for like correct information, to just see if what they're doing is right, and ChatGPT is also correcting you whenever you're like doing something a little aggressive or a little like they don't like it. They'll correct your behavior. They'll be like, hey, let's try to not do that. Let's
I'm
do
not
this
going to
instead.
let a machine tell me what to do.
Some people are.
Anyways, AI is capable of automating tasks and make up 30% of the hours currently worked in the U.S. economy, threatening jobs in the market, manufacturing, and customer service. That's easy. Decimating professions, accounting roles, creative fields. I think if you, yeah, I mean, certain roles I think will stop like computer working and all the desk jobs. I don't think manual labor will ever be replaced yet, not unless they have robots.
No,
And especially that
And even then,
cognitive atrophy.
tells that. Oh, is that the being dependent on
I
it?
think growing alarm over reliance. Yeah,
Yep.
like
Yeah.
they just can't even think for themselves. They pretty much just ask AI.
Not even
for
that,
everything.
but it's like they'll use it as a way to like calm themselves down. Like just
That
because you're
and-
unsure about
That's kind of
something.
like the
Yeah.
thing with the
Yes,
calculator.
and-
Like you'll use the calculator for 1+1 just to make sure you're right.
Right.
That's what people
But-
are doing with AI.
I already know 1 + 1 is 1
I already
is
know
2.
1+1. Yeah.
But I will totally freak myself out, give myself so much anxiety because I am unsure of what 1 + 1 is. And that's what people are doing with everything.
And that's AI
Even
now. Yeah.
every conversation, every number they have, they go and look something up. They're now going to ChatGPT because ChatGPT is going to tell you a full breakdown of what you should listen to, you shouldn't listen to, and what you should come up on your own.
Yeah.
It's so
That's the day we're talking. That's the day we're in now. We got somebody. We got basically a mentor, 24-hour mentor, baby.
Yep. Yeah.
Distorting reality can generate highly realistic yet entirely fake content. Yes, there's too much of that going on.
Yep.
If y'all ever go on Instagram, all my
everything.
Instagram is full of it. It's ridiculous because I think it's real for a second. I'm like, oh, the only reason I can tell it's AI is because of this.
Yep. Yeah,
It's
there's
only one thing. Once they fix it, bro, how do I know it's not?
Yeah.
I feel like that's how they're going to get us. Is we're not going to know if it's real or not. So
There's
we're
some
just
videos-
trusting that we're going to have to believe it.
There's
Like
some
they could
videos
show us
already
all
that
a
we don't
video on
know.
the news.
Yeah, there's some
They
videos
can show us a
already
video
that
on
we
the news.
can't tell.
They could blow a building up, show on the news. That could be all AI, but we're
Yep.
seeing it, so it happened. It's
Yep.
real.
Yeah. And if the news tells you it's not AI, well, you're going to be the good puppet that you are and you're going to believe them. But the people online are going to say, hey, you know, this is AI because you can tell right here. Just the same thing the U.S. government's been doing for years and years and
Yeah,
years.
and they'll kill you. There you
Yeah. Yeah.
go. They'll assassinate you.
Yeah, if you speak up about it, yeah.
Psychological and social harm. They're forming deep bonds with it. Apparently, they've been addictions. They become lonely without it.
Yeah. It's because I think that's because of COVID though. We don't know how to talk
get
to
that.
people anymore. And I think we've been so used to talking to our phones. I think it's gotten to the point where we don't even want to text people because we are so scared about what they might say that we're just texting ChatGPT. They're texting an AI, texting Claude, Gemini.
Do you understand that you are like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
You talk to AI all day.
Because Justin, what else am I going to do?
That's a
I'm
problem,
inside of my
Zach.
job. It's not.
That is a problem.
It all depends on how you talk to it. I'm talking to it as in a way for research because
You're
I
talking
can
to a
do nothing
clicker.
but pick up beer all fucking day. If I wanted to have an intelligent conversation with anybody at that work, I'd have to leave. Ain't
Really?
nobody having any conversations with me about the stuff that I'm talking to ChatGPT with. Nobody in there has any more information than what I have. So if I'm picking beer all day, mindless as fuck, then I would like to either listen to a book, listen to music, or listen to ChatGPT.
Well, yeah,
And
but that's
all
your
the
thing,
differences
is
with
there's
ChatGPT is
nobody in
I'm
there that can
interacting.
teach you. So you only thing you can interact with is AI. I feel like you can say that for anything because nothing knows more than AI because AI has everything.
Yeah, but I don't think AI is that way.
I don't think it is that way either, but I'm saying if you wanted to see it that way, it's basically mastered at every subject
Yeah, you could see it that way, but I don't see it
because
that
it
way.
has
And I
access.
don't use it that way.
Yeah. No, you do.
Like,
You're
I
being a lot child. But
I
I'll move
see the
on.
fucking issue it could be. I do.
You're becoming part of the issue and you're being arrogant.
But you just didn't want to hear what I had to say.
I heard what you said.
Did it make sense? Or do you just think
makes
I'm
sense,
still stupid for
yes.
using AI?
I get what you're saying.
I'm
No,
curious.
I'm not saying you're stupid for using AI. I'm saying you're dependent because it's the only thing you can talk to.
At work,
And I'll
yeah.
be right.
Yeah, at work.
And you had me, I could talk to you. I mean, most ideas you get from me.
Yeah. So I've tried to talk to you at work sometimes, and you can't talk to me
Yeah.
all the time. You're working.
No, I can't
homie.
talk to you about.
You're at
No,
work.
I can't talk to you about like building it when you're talking
Not
about
even
actually
that.
engineering and building. Oh yeah, I have no clue.
Just having-
But yeah, swinging ideas, I get that.
Yeah.
But like you, kids these days are like that, but it's not intelligent. It's just
Yeah.
a normal conversation, like it's
Yeah.
a person.
Yeah. I agree
And
with
that's what I'm
that.
trying to get you to understand.
I-
You see it
okay,
as a
but-
tool. They see it as a person. They
Yeah,
think it's a real
I
person
totally
because it's
understand
talking
that
back
other
to them.
people think of that, and I think that we need to stop that. But I don't think shutting AI down is going to fix that. I think
No,
teaching
I don't
them
think
in
it'll
my
fix that,
way,
but-
that's the way I think of AI. If you show people that, hey, this person uses AI 24/7, but they don't idolize it, they don't think that they're a person. They think that it's the internet or it's just a research
It's a
tool.
calculator.
Right? It's a calculator. You either have it or
It's
you
another
don't
app.
have it, and
I
that's
get
what
that.
I think I'm trying to
But
show
the thing is,
people.
the problem is, you can try to go that way, but again, like, I don't think there's ever been something that can pretty much do everything. That's the problem. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's like we have this app that can pretty much do whatever we want it to. We don't need anything else. It can
I
talk
don't-
back to me. It can do this. It can tell me this.
Yeah.
So I think it's different. That's all.
But
I
you're-
believe, like, I agree with you because I just also think people, like younger people, they're not going to really understand it at the time.
I can agree
They're
with
thinking
that.
something's talking to me and I'm talking back. And like, that's scary. Think about people, like some kids that have had this for like a couple of years. Like, this is
Remember
my
Talking
friend.
Tom.
Yes, bro. It's like that's all this is. It's a talking Tom with all the information. Damn, I'm happy you said that. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Homie, we
Because
used
I
to
would
play
talk
with
to
Talking
Tom. for
Oh,
hours,
exactly.
And it would do nothing.
But repeat the same shit back to
It
you.
would do nothing.
You just listen to a mimic.
Our kids are screwed.
Yeah. Are they?
I have to worry about my kid. I'm not even getting my kid a phone. Fucking Tom.
Oh, yeah,
You say
mine ain't
fuck
getting
me,
a
fuck
phone.
that. My kid
Why would
ain't
a
getting
kid
phone.
get a
sorry.
phone? I don't understand that either. Why does
Yeah.
a kid
A
need
young
a phone?
adult, a teenager might be able to get a phone.
First of all, my child's not even going to see a screen. Why? It's because I can't
you
do
have
my job
TVs.
as a parent.
You're gonna have to hide it. Yeah.
Don't turn the
have to hide
TV
that
on.
shit.
What the fuck are they watching TV for? You're a kid. Go do something. You're a kid. Go do something.
You're a kid. Go do something.
And if you don't want to,
I'm a kid. I'm a kid.
Or
I have obesity. I have leg
Why?
problems because of the
Well,
food
why?
I eat, and I'm poisoned.
the food that you eat, the food that your parents feed you. You have shitty parents. Sorry to tell you.
Don't
You're
do that.
fat. You're a fat
Stop!
child.
You're calling out way too many people that need to be sheltered.
Maybe that's why they're putting GLP-1s in the food. Because y'all can't take care of your kids.
I wouldn't disagree with you.
He said, I mean, fuck.
I mean, think about that. If they put
I mean, they put red dye in that
they put
shit,
so
knowing
much
it-
shit. And that's what I'm saying. They put so much shit in the food. At this point, what wouldn't they put in there?
Right.
At this point, we all have to be aware that we're eating and drinking poison, but we all have a finite amount of time to be able to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think a lot of more people are taking like a holistic approach. Please take your holistic approach.
Yeah.
There's things on this earth that are good for you. Get them.
But just be careful who you're listening that from, too.
Yeah.
Because I just had this thought. We we were told that not uranium, but radium was good for you.
Radium?
Is it radium? What's the green
I
shit?
don't know.
Uranium.
Uranium is the green shit, yeah. Well, that was what's in the nuclear bomb.
And it glows in the dark. I thought radium was
I'm
nuclear.
assuming, yeah.
And uranium was
Radium
the
is probably
spent.
radioactive.
Yeah. And the uranium was spent radioactivity. I'm just saying a lot of bullshit right now. Anyway,
Yeah.
my point was, back in the day, I remember seeing videos all over TikTok. People used to have all kinds of uranium in their house because
Okay, no, I think I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
It's like
they were told it
they'll
was
have
good
certain
for you.
plates, and it was radioactive. Like literally, the thing glows in the dark.
Yes.
The plate.
Yes.
Yes, like ancient, like antique stuff. They used to use when there's something, yeah, that was radioactive.
Yeah. They even had clothes.
There's a lot
like
we don't
that.
learn.
Like
There's baby toys that had radioactive lead in it.
yeah. So you're telling me that
Like-
these babies are either going to grow up with birth defects and either be good enough to pass it down to people, or they slowly adapt from that shit, right?
No,
This was the conversation I was having. The conversation I was having the other day.
but I thought we talked about is like radiation's something you can't adapt to it because it just
Right.
breaks your cell down.
yeah, but you can protect.
And we don't live
yourself
long
from
enough. We don't live long enough, yeah, to adapt to it.
It. Yeah, you can
'Cause
protect
cellular
yourself from it,
degeneration kills
and
us.
apparently you can get rid of it.
Yes, and that's with the
sodium or solulum.
No,
what'd you
that's
say?
a iodine. Something
Yeah,
iodine.
iodine.
There's a certain iodine, and that's
It
apparently either
breaks
protects you
down?
or completely gets radiation from your body. Sounds like some Fallout 4 type shit.
Yeah,
Like Radaway, dog. What you mean? We got Radaway before we got GTA 6?
apparently so. Apparently so.
Fucking Radaway. No freaking radiation. Nuclear bomb? Come try
No.
me.
Come drop
What
me. I'm
is
ready
this?
for round 17. Let's go.
Like, yeah, the explosion's gonna kill you, but the radiation gonna get me. Let the bit hit the ground, and then I'll just walk around. Like, and that's the thing is I don't like the sites that was hit by the bombs. I thought they weren't radioactive anymore, completely, because it was like they got hit, they used all their energy, so they burnt it up, all the radioactive stuff. But Chernobyl is different because that's it's an isotope that's constantly leaking and never got used. Its
Yeah.
energy.
Yep. Yeah.
So yeah,
'cause that's
nuclear
a
bomb
site.
is not as
Chernobyl's a site.
radioactive. It is radioactive, but not like the long, because
Yeah.
it uses this energy. But a nuclear site is trying to spend its energy, and it didn't. So now it's just,
It's
which
just
is
literally
nuts.
like
It takes how long is radio? I'm pretty sure it's got a half life of hundreds of thousands of years, which means that shit's going to be there from now until 5050.
yeah, oh gosh. One of our telescopes, I can't think of the name right now. The orbital one or something shit. I don't know. One of our telescopes.
Is it the
we
one that was
out-
sent out into deep
Yeah.
space?
Yeah.
Hubble Space Telescope.
It wasn't the Hubble. It was the other one. That was the one that was sent out for Saturn. It was supposed to get Saturn. The Hubble spaceship, I think, got Jupiter. And the Hubble spaceship is
Hubble's
what
still
made us
going,
go.
yeah.
Is it? Hold on.
I thought they had there's a satellite that I thought they just sent to deep space. It's still just going.
That might be the updated then. Okay, so
yeah,
I
I'm
was
good.
so it was the Voyager 1, not the Hubble Space Telescope, that the Voyager 1 actually went out even further, and that is actually being run on nuclear energy.
So it's
that's
infinite, basically.
essentially, but it apparently it still got weak, so that's what I don't fully understand. It was running off of some kind of radioactive something, like a nuclear power plant. A mini nuclear power plant was on top of this Voyager 1, and that was what was running all the electronics. Apparently, it was meant to be shot out to Saturn because that's to see the rings and stuff, and then it just kept going. I gotta do a lot of research on this because then they were expecting it to hit the outer edge of the universe, like everything
that
that
was
the
the one they
sun
just
holds
let- yeah.
in, and then apparently it didn't, or like they were
Kept
supposed to
going.
see some kind of change and they never saw the change. And I don't know. I need to do some research on it now that it has us talking about it.
I
But
believe that's the picture. That's the one that like it sends pictures, but we don't get it for like months.
yeah, and we no
Or
longer get
years.
pictures anymore because they turned off that electronic.
No.
Yeah, because it can no longer the nuclear site that's
It no
on
longer runs.
it well, it runs, but it doesn't run at enough like productivity, and they want to be able to get back enough data. And so if they turn on all these other electronics, then it takes away power from other
Wait,
electronics
they
that they
expect
need.
to get it back?
No, they don't expect to get it back.
Oh, that's what I say. Yeah.
No.
How the hell?
No. They were honestly expecting to lose communication with it after Saturn. That was the whole, like, as soon as it got past Saturn, they were like, okay, and it did exactly what it was needed to do.
Dude, I wonder how long it takes to get to Saturn.
But they're already talking about sending
Oh,
people to
insane.
Mars.
Yeah.
I told you that one.
Let's get looking forward to that. Totally.
Yeah. Yep. Apparently they're sending somebody with cancer.
Still don't
And I wasn't
understand
joking.
that, but okay.
Yeah. They want, like, apparently that's what this person wants to do.
Because he's going to die either way?
Yep.
Figures.
He's like, send me
I'm
there.
going to die anyway.
If I get
me
there,
just
I get
die
there.
out.
If I don't, I don't. But send me there. What? That's gonna be fucked, bro. If they actually do that and he
is.
doesn't even get like make it,
Make it there. Yeah.
but the teleship does, you're just sending a dead body into space then. Oh, to Mars.
yeah, but then at the same time, like, if you make it there with cancer, are you just going to open the door and die?
well, at that point, you could never even open the door. You'd be dead before you actually got to Mars. So
Really?
then that means the next person who comes to Mars, they're going to see not life. Everybody's talking about life on Mars, and they're going to send not life to Mars. That's not smart. So the first thing somebody sees is something dead, something not living.
Work in progress.
I guess so. Work in progress is crazy.
That's all that was.
He's like, come on. Maybe the next time we
I
come
mean, if
around,
he
we'll
makes
see a
it-
live body.
That's the thing. What if he actually makes it to Mars and stays alive?
Are you saying like the aliens come up to him and they're like,
No, I'm saying, like, what if he
like,
actually
"Yeah,
just
man,
makes
I
a
got
trip to
cancer."
Mars? Are they actually just supposed to crash? Are they crashing into Mars? Or are they landing on Mars?
I mean, they're going to crash into it. That's what you do.
They're literally just going to crash the thing into Mars.
Ain't that how you get
Did we
onto
not?
the moon?
Did we not build something to where it can land? The rocket can pretty much land itself,
I don't know.
and then we're just gonna smash it into the world. Okay.
I don't know. Well, you have.
No, that's all right.
We have to get that pad there. Yeah, we built something for Earth to like capture it. Exactly. Who the fuck's gonna do that?
No, who said we had need a landing pad?
You just said something has to catch it.
Land that shit flat.
said
Just
just-
steer the shit. It's a video game.
This is flight simulator.
Stabilize this shit, bro. You act like we ain't got no Helldiver pods.
You know what?
Come
You make a good
on.
point. We went to water space using a Xbox controller. Why can't we get to fucking no airspace with Xbox controller? Just fly that motherfucker around.
No shit.
Damn, that's a good point.
They had a freaking PlayStation controller. I know we can do better.
I know we can do better. DualShock, that could be
The
needed.
Pro Series controller.
Gonna be needed. I got that
Don't
vibrations.
need the magnetic joysticks.
Yeah, force feedback in the joystick. I want to feel the joystick vibrate.
Exactly. All right.
Well, bro,
That's pretty much gonna do it. We talked about a lot today. It is pretty random. I mean, there's a lot going on. My dog's whining.
yeah.
Hopefully we have a good rest of this week, y'all. You know, go hit up the new channels. I'm still trying to come out with some memes. I'm probably gonna make some about some real life stuff because at this point, life is screwing everybody. So why don't we screw with life and make some memes about it, huh?
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Well, we hope y'all liked today's podcast. It was another good one. Episode 30. So we're already
Episode
halfway.
30.
We've been doing this for every weekend for damn near a year. So we love it. We appreciate y'all. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and always remember to have an open time talking. We love y'all.
Hell yeah.
Peace.
Coming back in with a different flow on my bow, yeah. Y'all already know, huh? I can't chase no hoe, no. I ain't sucking toes, no. Can't be distracted by outside drama, I'm opposed. They think they can stop me cause they think that I am alone. Can't deal